Okay, man, that was 10 minutes.
I tell you, I've had the most fun for a guy that has yet to put down a bull. I mean, he was at tops 10 yards right in front of me. I mean, he was up on a ridge, towering over me. Oh my God, he was looking down on me. I felt small.
Hey, listen,
that was phenomenal.
I was having flashbacks.
Holy cow.
And then, you know, we actually worked him a little more. I got on the other side and I had the paddles and he started to come.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, Shawn, do not let him get to me.
No, I mean, he didn't present a shot. I mean, that's how those guys get that big.
Yeah, he was big too.
And, you know, they're just smart. I mean, he came up facing us. I mean, I need him to turn,
Yeah,
you know.
who would have thought? You know, we thought he'd come around the corner.
Sure, he was going to walk around the corner.
You'd had a 10, 12-yard chip
He
shot.
came right up on top of me.
Hey,
2 or 3 yards away from him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's saying 10. I felt like he was 10 feet.
yeah, no, I mean, inside 10.
I mean, he came up that ridge. I mean, he just looked huge. I was just looking up at him.
Were you having deja vu on that?
Similar looking bull, too.
He's a very nice boy, actually. Well, we're not done with him.
I don't think he saw me. I think he was looking right over me. That guy probably wanted to drill him right in the chest, but that's not an ethical shot, you know. But
Well, it can be in the right circumstance at 2 yards.
yeah, but he stopped there, and you know, I was hoping, you know, maybe he would just turn, but he, you know.
Well, 2 or 3 other times, you know, if he would just done another couple of steps too, he would have given you a shot.
Yeah, I just needed him to come down.
I don't think we're done with him, Matt. Let's try to get our way back down and get downriver on him. How close were you to shooting him when he was coming across to me? When he stopped?
If he would have done another 3 steps.
Another 3 steps, he just didn't come out far enough.
Not even 3 steps, like.
20 years ago, Shawn, did you ever think that your life's path would put you on the bank of the McMillan River in front of a campfire after a snowstorm?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Didn't honestly know what my life had for me other than life in the WWE. But I got to tell you, this is better than I hoped it could have been. You know, I mean, it's I'd much rather get out here, go unshaven for days on end, go unbathed for days on end. You know, no phones. You know, sure. I mean, I miss my wife and kids, but we've been able here and there to get a little satellite call out to them. But you're just, you know, you're blocked off from absolutely everything that is worldly, and that does not bother me that much. You know, you can sort of get back to, I know it sounds cliche, get back to nature, but get back to sort of the essence of what civilization was all about. Mm-hmm. And you know, just living by campfire. You know, we got a little propane light. You know, we're you know, me, you, and our cameraman Tony. We're 3 dudes shacked up in a little, you know, a little cabin.
How come you wear earplugs at night, Shawn?
Because Tony snores quite loudly. Quite loudly.
Yes, he does. He's a paint peeler. You know, one thing cool today is we were up on the top of that little bluff, and we were looking out, and we were talking to Matt, and I asked him, how many people do you think have ever stood right here? And he said, just a handful.
Yeah.
Just a handful of people have ever been right there in the history of the planet.
Well, no, and that's the thing. I mean, you take for granted things you see in pictures or in magazines or even on TV. You know, you see it, it's beautiful, you feel like you've almost been there, but you haven't. And then you come in, you know, I mean, for instance, I mean, some of the moose we've seen, they don't have any idea what we are. A lot of them. I mean, a lot of them have never seen a human being, and again, that's just that's amazing to me. You're going to places, and you're seeing country, you know, that doesn't see a lot of, you know, human activity, and that's just that's a humbling feeling at times.
Now, you know, you bring a huge fan base to the outdoor world that maybe don't hunt very much, or maybe haven't hunted at all, maybe haven't even thought about hunting. What would you say to those folks? I mean, that maybe hadn't done this or thought about this.
I'd say that you can't truly get, you know, to the center of yourself, to the center of life, the center of existence, until you've come out and spent some time out in the outdoors. Now, I don't care if you're hunting, fishing, camping. Do yourself the favor, do your family the favor. Get out here and feel what it's like to just spend time in real peace, in real, I don't know, the way it all started. And again, I mean, you're going to find out stuff about yourself that you didn't know was there. You're going to find out about other people that you didn't know was there, and you're going to find out, you know, more about, you know, what's out here. What an amazing planet we have, and just the daily resources that are there each and every day, that we've forgotten a lot about over the years. Well, now that my moose is down, we're gonna sit around the campfire, warm up a little coffee, eat a brat, and then you're up.
Hey, Shawn, let me ask you a question. How come I have to have the pink cup?
The same reason my brat's bigger.
Can't take him anywhere.
Stay tuned for more McMillan River. We'll be right back. Something's gonna fall.
Got a little late start here. I'm having long underwear issues.
Couple sizes too big, supposedly.
When you share a cabin with multiple guys, and one of them is the size of Tony, our camera guy,
Yeah.
that can happen.
There's been a little mix-up in the bag.
Listen, I knew I had problems when I was walking down here and my drawers were down.
The stalk may take a little longer than usual today because we're having to stop every 15 feet for Keith to pull up his drawers.
You know, I know you need your energy when you're hiking like this.
Right.
And so I went ahead and dumped these brand new milk
No
duds.
duds. I knew we were going with no duds.
This is very fresh. I mean, you know, you can't get it any fresher than that if it's not steaming. So we're in the right area. So we just got to keep hunting. You know, we've seen where they've been thrashing all these trees and obviously hanging out for a little while.
Yeah, we just got to find one and get in close.
That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome back to McMillan River. Good job.
Thank you.